Hello everyone, Banyuki here with another video. This time I'm going to be discussing this find that I usually pick up every now and then when I go to a recycling center, and they had a few of these closed circuit TV security monitors, and I looked at one of them. It was brand new, and I figured, it's only $8, why not take a look? So I have here in front of me the CH-15DXA. And according to the spec sheet that I have right here in front of me, the DXA is a 15-inch color inline gun, greater than 800 TV lines, so on and so forth. Connections in the back are an S-video in and an S-video out, and it's got one BNC in and one BNC out. So I can use this as a pass-through mode. It does work. It doesn't seem to add any input delay. It's actually pretty nice. So with that, it could handle 240p, which is what is being sent to it right now using, I actually have a Gamecube connected. And I'm about to show you CVS2 running in 240p through Swiss. Swiss has an option in its modes to force a video resolution, and I'm forcing 240p on this. And it looks rather good. It looks like a really great arcade monitor. The scan lines are thick. I know you're not going to see them on YouTube, but they look great. This TV, or I should say monitor, closed circuit monitor, is pretty good from what I can tell. For $6 to $8, I got a couple of them for my friends. I actually gave one to one of my friends as a birthday present. It's only 15 inches. It has handles on each side. Matter of fact, as soon as this intro finishes, I can show you some more stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me play the game. So this is CVS2, which is normally running in 480i on the GameCube. I don't know if there's a 480p mode built into the game, but I do know that you can use the Wii or the Wii U's Nintendo and actually force this game to run the GameCube version in 480p. And it looks pretty stellar, but running this in 240p, it just reminds me of the arcade, because I remember there were talks of the Naomi board, some games being able to run in 240p. So I figured, hey, why not I try it on this S-video monitor and, and just see what we can get going here. And I think it looks pretty good. I don't really care. I'm just playing around here. But this is actually one of my favorite fighting games. That the colors are sharp. There is an overscan, underscan feature on this. That's the underscan. That's the overscan. Underscan, overscan. Pretty simple. Geometry is excellent, actually. And I could sing praises about this screen. I mean, it looks great. I do see why people go after the smaller TVs. Certain things like just look better on them. Like this actually looks rather excellent. Scan lines are thick. I mean, wow, the GameCube D-pad is awful, isn't it? Holy crap! I didn't remember it being this garbage. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Wow, and people play Smash on this thing. Well, different controls for different games. But this game looks stellar on here. Just $8. I mean, is it as nice as some of my other screens? Probably. Well, I don't think so, but at the same time, for the money, I mean, 800 TV lines, I definitely see the scan lines. It looks very sharp, very crisp here. I know you're not going to be able to see it through the video, but it's an actually excellent find, and I got it brand new. It was out in the box, and the guy brought it out, and it was wrapped up. The other ones he had were used, but like I said, I gave them to a couple friends of mine. I said, here, I got this for cheap, and it gets him into the whole CRT thing. It's not big. It's kind of light. It's only like 20 pounds. And like I said, the nice thing is it does allow you to do a pass-through. So I've got a Sony Trinitron right next to it, and I've got this is my setup that I have now. Is I basically have let's see, I have an LCD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 screens in this room. Jeez, I have 6 screens in this room. I need a new hobby. But, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, look, $8 for a screen like this, I can't complain. And the thing is, I like that it's portable. It's got a couple handles, and you know what? If someone's having a session, they're like, hey, you know what, Bond, we want to play some old school games. I got S-Video cables. I mean, for a long time, S-Video was what I was rocking. I'm back in the Saturn, PlayStation days. S-Video, I could roll with S-Video. To me, you know, the difference between S-Video and components, not that big, but the difference between composite and S-Video, to me, is colossal. That's a big difference. But S-Video is, you know, it's... For those who don't want to go to RGB route because they can't afford it, or they just want something to plug and play, they don't want to deal with scalers or anything, S-Video will be alright. The problem is a lot of the modern TVs don't use it anymore. So when I saw this thing, and I was like, well, at least it has S-Video. I threw some GameCube on it. I have a 3DO that I've put on here. It looks fine. I mean, it looks okay. Man, this thing is sharp. I'll say this, that the 800 lines with the scan lines in 240p makes this game look really crisp. So, to all those out there, if you have one of these monitors, maybe you know how good it is, and you can chime in and say, hey, Bond, this is, you know, you could do this and this with it. I'm just using it as a 240p 4DI screen. I think that's all it's going to do anyway over this video. And like I said, if I do want like a big view or something, I can just pass through to, you know, I got the Sony. I have it hooked up through the Sony right now, and I have S-Video switcher, so, you know, I could do GameCube, 3DO, Dreamcast. I have a VGA box for Dreamcast that has the switchable between PC and VGA. So I got a couple things I can throw on here that are S-Video that, you know, it'll be okay. It's just GameCube cables are really expensive for component. Well, he tried to get me with that K-groove there. But I'm not even paying attention. I'm playing through the phone, which probably has a lot of input delay. Anyway, folks, this is the quick wrap-up for this CX-15DXA. Well worth the money and brand new. So, anyway, folks, have yourself a good one.